Hello! Tonight, Gav Drams, I'm going to look at Irish whiskey. I've got 4 Irish whiskies in front of me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what is different about Irish whiskey to Scottish whiskey? The E. Well, there's more to it than the E. Irish whiskey and Scottish whiskey is the same idea. Scotland has got to be malted barley, 100%. Irish whiskey, they use malted barley and ordinary barley. In 1600s, there was a tax on the barley, on malted barley. So the Irish distillers decided that they would only use a little bit of malted barley. So they use ordinary barley. So that's the main difference. Now in modern day there is some use malted barley, but traditionally that's the way they changed it. So you've also got the distillation. Now most Scottish distilleries have double distilled. There is a couple triple distilled, the majority of them are double distilled. The Irish whiskey is triple distilled. Now what they do is they distill the whiskey in a wash still and they take up to 20%. Then they put in another still, smaller still, and they take up to 50%. Then they take into another smaller still and they take it up to 70 or 80%. So they distill it 3 times, and every time they distill it, the distillation or the pot still is smaller. So there's less alcohol or less spirit, there's more touching the sides. So you get lighter whiskey. So what have we got? We've got a different taste because of the barleys, and we've got a more delicate spirit because of the distillation. And that's the main reason it's different. So, before I'm going to look at number 1, Great Oaks, 56%, Dead Rabbit, 44%, Puka, P-U-C-A, Small Batch, Rum and Stout, 40%, Redbreast, 10-year-old, 59%, limited edition. So, let's look. If you can see the colours there, they're all slightly different. Number 4 is a little bit darker, number 3 is a bit lighter. So, let's look at the first one. Great Oaks. The name should tell us itself it should be okay. There's no lot in the nose in that for me. It's bourbon cask, maybe a refill sherry, I'm not too sure, but it's light and it's a little bit fruity. Number 2, Dead Rabbit. It's softer. It's not as fruity as that one, it's just a little bit softer. Again, the same flavours, but it definitely is softer, and it's a little bit weaker. Number 3, Puka. Now this is the interesting one. I've not got much left of this. That nose just to die for. It's kicking out the glass. You're getting rum, you're getting stout, you're getting all sorts of flavours with that. That is absolutely gorgeous. And number 4, Redbreast. Now that's definitely done in a sherry cask. There's more sweetness coming out of that. But they're all soft, and I'm not getting any peat from any of them. But they're nice and soft. That, I would say, is more like a Scotch. I think it might be sherry cask, but I like that. Okay, now we'll take a wee taste. The first one, Great Oaks. Very gentle with a hint of spice. Soft, very easy to drink. 46%, could probably drink it without water. Dead Rabbit. Different nose. little bit thicker in the mouth. The taste is a little bit thicker. It's 44%. So the 46% one is thinner. 44% is thicker in the mouth. Two nice drams. Nothing exciting. Very soft. These would nice gentle drams. Again, with Irish whiskey being triple distilled, it's nice, since soft might be the wrong word, delicate, there's no doubt about it. As with Scotch whiskey, it's double distilled. Now here's the one. The nose on this is just, it's unbelievable, it just jumps. There's everything in this. Taste. %. It's no spirit driven. Very much cask influence here. The rum is taking over, and you're getting the stout, you're getting the sweetness with the stout, but not got much left in it. I like that. I really think that's a cracking dram. I'm going to have a wee drink of water. Number 4, Redbreast. Now this is 10-year-old. This is a limited edition. It's 59%, and I know it's very sought after. These drams were sent from Dublin, a friend of mine. So we usually send drams to each other blind, but he put the names on them this time and wanted to know what I thought of them. Right. Definitely sherry, no doubt about it. Oh, that's kicking. Now, out of the three of them, that three's more tasty. The two are okay, they're nice, soft, pleasant drinks. I think that's more for an educated palate. I really do. There's a lot going on in that. I can see why it's sought after. The kick in that, but although there's spirit in it, you're still getting sherry. And it's not Christmas cakey, it's not a sherry bomb. It's different. I don't know where again it's a triple distilled, but it's a real nice dram. So a little bit of water in the three of them, just a dash. I'll need to watch what I put in this because there's honey in that. And let's see if that changes them. Okay, so number 1. Nicer, more fruitier. That's only a little bit of water. I think there could be a danger that you could drown these. That changes it dramatically with just a little spot of water, as you saw. This one, it softens the nose. Number 1 changes dramatically with the water. It just makes it more fruitier, more tastier. It's really nice. Number 2 doesn't really change that much with the water, but it's nice. Number 3, no, water kills that. That's wasted. So definitely drink that without water. That's a puka, 40%. That's probably how. But that was only a drop, but that just flattens it, dead as a donut. Done. The Redbreast, look at the colour in that. The nickname of Redbreast is a priest tipple. I wonder why they gave it that, but that's the nickname. And they also say it was because if you look through it, through the body, it's got a nice red in it, and that's why they call it Redbreast. You believe that, you believe anything, but that's what they say. So let's have a go at this. Now, that will take water, take a lot of water. It's 59%. I'm going to put much more in. I've got a wee bit more in it just to see what it does to you. It'll be sugar. that bring. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'll need to see if I can get a bottle of that. That's Redbreast 10-year-old, limited edition, 59%. Definitely buy that, no doubt about it. So 4 is my favourite. 3, without water I like. Water is just killing it. These two are eachy peachy, but you can see the colour slightly changing. So that's a wee bit about Irish whiskey. If you're interested in Irish whiskey, you should Google it or go onto YouTube. The history of Irish whiskey is unbelievable. I was going to say, where did they go wrong? I don't think they went wrong. They took a lot of wrong turns. With Scotch whisky, took the right turns. I mean, the coffee still came in, they refused to look at it, and the Scotch guys looked at it and made a fortune. So that's the wee taste of Irish whiskey. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is my 3rd go. Hopefully they're getting better. Please let me know. Please tell me what you think of these videos, because I do want to continue them. Remember, enjoy your drams, whether it's Scotch or Irish. Drink safely, and whiskies for sharing. Thank you very much. Good night.